Was it Sizz?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
It was Sizz. It might have been Siren too, I don't know. But I think for sure Sizz.
Yeah, and also, like, I know Brandon has a little bit of a hard time dealing with Sheik, but he has been grinding a lot lately, so we'll have to see how this plays out.
Yeah, you know, I felt like playing Brandon today. Brandon was just playing pretty well.
That's good.
Yeah.
I saw his movement was pretty clean.
Yeah.
He has a new controller.
He felt very confident in his ability. He was just looking very crisp. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, dude, shout out Typo. I know Typo, like, worked on the controller that Brandon's using right now.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Wait, so I apologize. Who is Typo?
Typo is one of the more credible modders right now. He does shield drop notches. He fixes snapbacks issues. He can toy with like stick lubrication, all that good stuff.
Got it.
Yeah, if you want to hit him up, HRC Typo, Home Run Contest Typo. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Where's he at? Is he on Twitter or?
Yeah, you can find him on Twitter.
Is he in
HRC
Cali?
Typo. I don't know what region he's from.
Okay. So I just got to talk to him, pay him some dollars.
He does not open his queue that often because
Okay.
he's pretty backed up, and he also takes a lot of controllers at tournaments.
Yes.
But yeah, just hit him up. He streams every once in a while. He's a good dude.
All right. Typo, if you're watching.
He's New England, for sure.
I'm in the market.
Good look, Zane.
I'm definitely in the market for a controller. But yeah, Brandon's holding it down, man. It looks like, yeah, the controller's working out pretty well, it looks like.
Yeah, he was really happy about how easy it was to shield drop on this controller.
Yeah, I got the shield drop notches from Zayd, and they're working out pretty well. But now I'm having a ton of snapback issues, where I feel like I'm just not turning when I want to. You know what I mean?
There are fixes for that for sure.
Yeah.
You can get capacitor mods. You can lube your stick blocks. You can clean out your stick block. Actually, a lot of people don't clean out their stick boxes. You can grab like a soft bristle toothbrush and then just pick out the. Okay, so you open up your controller. You take out the rubber for your stick.
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna have the base stick box, and you just brush that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You blow out the dust, and that might help a little bit.
Yeah. You just
got a little thing.
You just gotta clean it up. Get rid of the
Take care
dirt.
of your controller. Thing's your baby. Speaking of which, don't leave your controller that's facing down. If you see a homie's controller facing down,
turn that shit up.
Yeah, turn that shit up.
Flip it up.
Help a homie out.
Turn that frown upside down.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't know why people would do that, because like that definitely messes with your analog for sure. Like just leaving it like that the entire time, it's no good. Yeah.
Zane, you're gonna have to go into detail with that.
What's going on?
He's asking about C-stick misalignment.
Oh.
Oh, do not clean your stick block like that? I had another controller modder show me that, but how would you recommend that clean? Also, in all matchups, please, if you're on the site platform and you're fighting against Sheik, like I guarantee you 95% of the time they're going to be doing a forward air. Please OMS detect that. That shit is so easy to OMS detect, and they should not be getting free kills off that.
Yeah, I know. Even I'm a super scrub, and that happens to me. I got to OMS detect more. I did it a couple times today, but like I'm not as much as I should be doing it.
Yeah, please, if you're in the chat and you don't know how to OMS detect, go look up the YouTube channel, Melee Mechanics by Cardano. Go teach yourself how to OMS detect. He teaches you like very informatively. He has tons of text, diagrams, fucking video for you. Like, there's no excuse.
I feel like that's one of the most misunderstood things in Smash, in Melee period, like ASDI, OMS detecting. I feel like it's just not covered enough. I kind of want Smash tutorials.
Non-intuitive.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not intuitive at all. If you're just playing this game on your own, figuring this shit out is just...
It would be really hard.
Fucking hard.
Like, no one would think that holding like C-stick in one direction, like, would just constantly buffer one frame that direction, right? That's how it works. Yeah, I didn't even know about it for like the longest time, and I played for a really long time. I've been playing since like 2001. I mean, off and on, not quite as much as like everyone else, but definitely picked it back. Oh man,
dude, clean. If you have tons of information that you're willing to share about maintaining the controllers, please tell me more. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna get in contact with you.
Definitely drop that knowledge.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn more about my controllers because that shit is just
controllers are super
so
important.
necessary for Melee, especially.
Isn't that kind of sad? I kind of wish it
sad.
wasn't.
It
yeah.
bums me out.
Hey, what's your opinion on Smashbox? I bet you have a funny opinion. I bet you hate it, right?
I think
No?
it's fucking busted.
Okay.
I don't want it legal, but if it's gonna be a thing, I'm gonna abuse it.
Well, okay. So what about a Smashbox, but instead of the directional buttons, they replace it with a Sanwa stick? Do you think it's still busted? I think it might be actually, because like you're hitting like buttons that might not be possible with just your thumb.
Well, it depends on if you're allowed to have. I mean, if you're only allowed to have the same amount of buttons as you would on a GameCube controller,
Yes.
that's fine. But this, I don't think this is an argument for me to.
Okay.
I don't think I should have a place in this because I haven't done the research for.
Okay. So basically, the main argument right now for not having the analog buttons is that it's too consistent. Like, basically, it's really hard to do perfect dashes while. So imagine like.
Wait, quick question: Are Senwa sticks all digital input? Because if they're digital input and they're not analog stick, then I do not agree with having them legal.
Oh, well, okay. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, with the Sanwa stick, I bet you they can make it in such a way that it would mimic, like, perfectly the analog stick. I mean, so not necessarily
It's a giant analog stick.
Yeah,
That's what you're saying.
just make it a giant analog stick. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Not necessarily make it digital signal. I mean, technically, analog sticks on the GameCube also send digital inputs, right? They're all digital inputs, but the problem is with the analog buttons on Smashbox is that it doesn't replicate the movement and the fluidity of a stick when you're like moving around, or like the analog stick. Like there's no there's like, okay, imagine you're shielding and you want to direct your shield in a certain area. There's no movement of the shield from one direction to another. It's very immediate on the Smashbox. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, but on an analog stick on a
Isn't
GameCube.
there a shield tilt?
Yeah. Okay, so when you tilt your shield, it's automatic, I would assume. Does that make sense?
I think
there's no transition.
Don't quote me on this, but I think that there's a shield tilt. There. Oh, I don't. Okay, no, you go on. I don't know.
Okay, so I think that you can very instantly switch the direction of your shield just by pressing a button on the Smashbox. So that's another issue I have with the lack of imitation of an analog stick. I really think they should just get a Sanwa stick in there. It just the reason why they have analog buttons in the first place and directional buttons is because they're trying to retain the Hitbox brand. You know, they're known for just having only button controllers, but there's no market for controllers that have Sanwa sticks for GameCube.
Yeah,
I feel like they should just do that instead, but whatever. We'll see what happens.
Oh, you can.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's it's a difficult topic, so we'll see. What does chat think? Yeah, we don't have to talk about the matchup, and let's be real here. HomeMadeWaffles is gonna win. No, I'm just playing. Oh man, it's 1-1. I didn't even notice. Whoops.
Yeah, I just caught that Declan was up last game, but I missed him winning.
Yeah. Well, good shit to Declan, but yeah, look, I feel like Declan's improved a lot. He's made strides ever since the days of Dr. Mario, right? I mean, his doc wasn't bad. He was doing some cool stuff, but I feel like he's just playing a much more comfortable. I feel like Sheik's the right character for him, honestly. It's working out.
Yeah, Sheik has been a lot better for him.
I feel like he absorbed Gar's power, and Gar just disappeared. Rip Gar, but Declan just.
Well, no, Gar PR is coming back, isn't it? I think he's been logging data.
Okay. Well, I don't know 100% what's going on with that.
I think that was a compendium goal or something.
Okay. We'll see what happens. Oh man. Okay. I feel like Declan could have even at worse down tilted. Yeah, this is looking like a wrap. Sorry, Declan. Oh, he made the read though on that up B. Yeah, this is looking like it's GG. Sorry, Declan, but Young Waff takes it 2-1. Who's
quite
next?
unfortunate.
Yeah, quite unfortunate. I mean, but Declan took a game. He definitely made a case for his skill in this game. Declan kind of accepts it. He's like, you know what, good shit, man. And kind of talking about it, talking about the match.
All right, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll see you in a bit.
All right, I'll let